Fillertorials.
I think we can all agree my opinion of anime is a little strange. I mean, I gave Prince of Tennis a 6, and everyone else gave it an 8. What the fuck? But we're not here to explain my rating scale again. That was the last episode. Instead, today, I want to touch upon a topic I said I would cover in Animax episode 1, the WILT rating. For those of you who didn't watch the Animax / anime talk show, whatever the hell I'm calling it these days, on Rurouni Kenshin, let me explain. The WILT rating is actually just a simple acronym for the phrase, would Ian like this? Ian, as I'm sure you've come to know by now, is my next door neighbor and friend that frequents the channel for recordings, sometimes streams, and other assorted nonsense. He's a tad loud, rages much more than I do, and also makes a bunch more pop cultural references than I, who apparently lives under a rock like a gremlin. However, there's one other thing I've noticed. He likes Walking Dead, and Game of Thrones, and Breaking Bad. He has a Facebook, and also enjoys Vine. When it comes to anime, which he also enjoys, he likes Attack on Titan, he's watched One Piece, and I believe he's mentioned watching Death Note. Oh my god. Ian is the quintessential American anime watcher. No, really, think about it. He loves a lot of the shows in anime considered staples of American entertainment. Not to rag on them or anything, of course. Death Note and One Piece are well deserving of their praise. Guess Attack on Titan's alright. And it's not like he's strictly a dubnivore. I got him to watch Gash Bell and School Rumble after all, both of which he enjoyed. And he even introduced me to Fairy Tail, which I found much better than I anticipated. So, that said, why the WILT rating? Well, a couple of reasons. For one, Ian is somewhat more picky when it comes to anime. It's clear his interests lie in a variety of demographics, and his opinions regarding anime are thusly more strict. A rating like this is just a nice sort of way to tell him, yo man, got the time, check out the show. However, it serves a purpose further beyond that. Anyone could look at Ian's anime history and say, oh, well, judging by this, let's throw Full Metal Alchemist and Cowboy Bebop at him. But, come on, right? That'd be too easy. Ian represents a nice medium between dubnivores and subnivores. He does usually prefer dubs, but he doesn't mind subs all that much. What this means is that Ian's opinion is one that does reflect a general American audience demographic, but it's also one not afraid to experiment. For example, one anime that never made it to America was the glorious show Ghost Stories. Specifically, its dub. However, thanks to an amazing dub, both Ian and I enjoy the show as a hilarious, underappreciated gem in the pool of similarly buried gems among Japan's eccentric ideas and concepts. In essence, Ian helps me give a more broad, varied rating to animes I otherwise can't fairly judge. I can like Toradora, but its pacing would likely bother Ian. Ian likes High School of the Dead to an extent, but I find it difficult to see the positives behind the abundance of cleavage. In general, going off one opinion is what this show is about, for the time being. However, scheduling Ian to give an honest second opinion is easy enough to do. Even if I just guess Ian's likely conclusive rating, it's not as if it's based off nothing. I'm his best friend after all, so we get each other, to an extent. Sorry about the mayo line.
Dude, it's cake on the wall like mayo. Dude, I was working with mayo today, like at my work. It's like all the goopy shit.
Really, the WILT rating is just a small second opinion to possibly consider. I understand that my opinion isn't law. I'm convinced I'm like 1 out of a million that gave Gash Bell a 10 out of 10. But by adding Ian's 2 cents, I'm hopeful it becomes easier to decide if a show's worth your time to watch or not. Because, really, I'm just weird for watching so many of these things. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. These videos are the only ones I really ask for comments, but, you know, it helps, because I actually kind of put some effort into these. Sorry, Let's Plays and streams. And I guess if I'm ready to put a little bit of effort in, but, you know. Be sure to ask or comment if you have any anime or Fillertorial ideas, and I'm open to getting a discussion system ongoing. In fact, that would actually be prime if I could get a discussion system going for, like, anime episodes. So it'd be like me, maybe Zuper, actually probably definitely Zuper would be, like, the easiest to schedule something with. And then, like, Ian, and we can all sit around and be like, alright guys, today, on this day, by now, we need to have watched and completed this show, so let's get ready to talk about it, or some shit like that. It'd be fun. I'm overthinking this discussion system ongoing. Right now. Later, y'all.